Welcome back to Razmar Search channel. Today I'm going to show you how to cook fesenjun, or as we say in colloquial Persian, fesenjun. Ingredients you see here. Well, you need walnut, 200 grams. This is going to be like for 8 people. 200 grams, you just grind them into very small pieces. You need 2 to 3 onions. You just can put them in a mixer so they're really small, you see. Then you need rice. For each person you need just, you see that half or 1/3 of the glass. You just put them, for each person 9, so put them in water, mixed with salt and a bit of oil. Here you see a sauce, pomegranate sauce, which is concentrated and it's very tasty. And here you see well, chicken legs, each person 1. We have 2 more just in case. You have here turmeric, you have here sugar, you have here saffron, and of course salt, and a Japanese kitchen knife is one of my favorites with insert edge. It's forged one. Then you need to have 2 potatoes which are peeled, and I'm going to, as you see, cut them into very small pieces. Be very careful when you use a very sharp kitchen knife, as this is the case with the Japanese knife. You need to be careful and do it all your own discretion. And so you cut them into small pieces. So and soon when you have them, just keep them on the side. So see. So now we are going to cut garlic into very small pieces. So you need just to make sure and they're cut into, as you see, very small pieces. Be careful again, as I mentioned before, when you use a kitchen knife. So you need to be able to you need to know your knife when you cook. So you need just to make it as small as possible. As you see here. So you see all are cut into very small pieces. See, it goes quite fast. So cutting them into different into small pieces, as I mentioned before. This Japanese knife is quite sharp, so you can really cut them really well. Last piece. So now I'm going to put the chicken legs into oil. So you heat the oil and you put them, you make sure that they fry. I'm just speeding up the video so it goes faster. You need to be careful both sides are fried well. And at the same time you put water and start to boil it with a bit of oil and salt. And going back to your you see that we put some salt in it, some oil, and you just so you make sure that you cook them and fry them, I mean, and at the same time you can just close the lid, so then make sure that it also cooks a bit inside, and at the same time I guess 1 hour should have passed, and now you just get rid of the water in your rice. So you just put the rice inside, salt water. You just throw it away, pour it away, and now you water is boiling. You put your rice inside. Make sure that the rice should cook no more than 7 minutes inside, right? It shouldn't be very, let's say from scale from 1 to 9, it should be cooking like 6 to 7, right? You have 7 minutes there, and you need to stir it from time to time. Here is saffron. Persian saffron is a very valuable herb. You just grind it here, grind it here and prepare it. So make sure that they're really very small pieces. So now after 7 minutes you just sieve them, right? You sieve the rice, put a bit of cold water in it, not so much, right? A bit, and now you put a bit of water in your pot, mix it and add some oil in it and a bit of salt. See, I add oil, you just put a bit of salt, and then saffron you add it, and now I mix it. Now the whole procedure starts, which we use tahdig. So here you can do it with rice only, better would be with potatoes. So you cover the bottom of it with different slices of potato. They're really, as you see, really thin slices. So I cover the bottom of it with them. Make sure that there are almost no holes remaining. So rice can hardly touch the ground or the bottom of your pot. Then you add rice. You see, you shake them. They shouldn't be sticking to each other. It's not like Asian rice. Persian rice, one of the quality when you prepare is that each one is separated from the other, so they do not stick to each other. So you just shake them a bit, and you put them here in the pot, as you see. So you make a hole, like a hill, right in a hole in it. You cover the lid with some tissues, some cloth, and then you close it. So you let it be at like 1 or 2, like 2 is the best. So you let the rice cook, and you go back to frying your chicken. So you keep frying them. So you see that they get golden color. Make sure that all sides are fried evenly. Now, after they're fried, I put them into another container, and then keep frying the rest of them. So you see, now we're making progress with all of them. It takes time, of course. I just don't I haven't made videos of videotape the whole thing. So you see, I just take them out. I think there are now 2 more left. Make sure you wash your hand after each time you touch it. And then, so you see there that all of them are now here. All of them are fried in a golden color. Now, after that, you put oil in another pot. It's very important. Don't use the same one, which you frying pan. Put them in this pot, which is you see that it has a blackish color. It's like an iron one. Makes it also depends on the taste of it. You know how this one is going to change it if you use the same frying pan. So I now added the garlic to them. I let them fry. You see, let them fry. So you make sure that you see now it starts. You see the oil? Yeah, yeah. So you don't need to put garlic. Actually, most Persians, Iranians don't use garlic. I just found out it changes the taste, and especially when your people like it a lot to do it. You don't have to. So make sure that you fry it very well, so the garlic is fried very well. You see now everything is there. The only thing which I added and put them again the lid. Now you add the onions, crushed onions, which we put in the mixer. Again, you make sure that you just turn it, change the sides, so all of them are fried well together. And you see, add salt. Put a bit more salt. Make sure you don't put so much salt, of course. Not turmeric. And you mix them. Wow. Okay, now we go and add, after you let it cook, we add the walnut. You just, as I said, you need to grind them as well. Let them cook together. Fry and cook at the same time. And I add sugar. Sugar helps to, because you know this sauce you add is a bit sour, and sugar is going to just have a mixture of sweet taste with together with sour taste. So we just mix them, and then you see now you're getting the color, and you add the sauce here. This is what's going to give you a very, very nice color at the end when the fesenjun is finished in the You see, after a while, this is getting the color. You need to just let it be there and cook it very slowly. I would prefer to have it like 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours at least. See, it's getting this beautiful color. See, the more it cooks, the better the color gets. And now we serve the rice. See, they're not sticking to each other, and that's very good. It's a good sign. This is saffron on Tabi. Okay, and here we are going to have the patty. It's from the bottom of the pot. This sticks a bit because you have some potatoes there. So I can now take the potatoes out. They're sticking too much. Actually, they shouldn't stick that much, but okay. Yeah, see? Okay, now we're going to serve now the chickens. This is a very good color, you see that. It's very well prepared. You can tell that the color is good. Yeah. Some sauce. So now everything is ready to be served. We have also sharbat al-limu, which is a lemonade of Persian style. Here you see. Thank you very much for watching our channel.